For those of you who have been following, this is a story that I went through last week. So Nsùkwis Nshinkalùkw, my mother-in-law hates me, and he was trying to figure out a way. The son-in-law was trying to figure out a way how to undo the hatred that his mother-in-law has for him, so that they can get along. And I got to this point right here. And oh yeah, I already looked this one up. Oh, okay. I didn't say the right stuff though. This is an interesting one because it can be used for both animate and inanimate objects, so living things or things that are not alive. The other one told the man to say, "You will die, you will die." Is that what? Okay, ihànkël. Oh, okay. Uncle means to pass away or to die, but with the "ih" in front of it, that's kind of interesting. I've never seen this form before. Never seen with the e before. Okay. Lo hunt na hunt teloan ikali hunt telahuna tell us. No. You will die, he said. Then he said. She threw her bucket away. There's a lot of stuff. This story is got a lot of words I don't know. I thought this would mean something like tells us, but it threw it away. So lahana, he threw it in there. I'm going to say she threw it away, and then I'll just define the whole phrase. Actually, it won't make sense because there's hun in between them. Yeah, that's definitely a phrase I would have wanted to make. But with the hun in between them, it makes it kind of difficult because I don't know how common that is with the hun. Tahusa. We can probably assume that ta is the multifaceted particle that the Lenape uses. I don't know. Buckets. Yeah. Bucket. Yeah, so that's got to be bucket. Her bucket. She threw her bucket. So this is I believe this is his or her bucket. Because I've seen, if you go back into here and you look at, the reason I say this is because the word for there's to allow to, or there's like the price. Yeah, the price. It can essentially mean his or her price as well. Because if you look up price, there's two ways to say it, elii, and that's just one. That's just one point. There's some other word I was gonna look up here. Tahusa. Yeah. So if you look up something like his shirt. Okay, hold on. I want to see if I can find this. There we go. So the word humsa. This means a shirt or a dress, and the fact that they put this ta in front of it. This ta is just ta with a all combined usually, so that makes it his. That makes it his or her. So that's why I say that this is his or her bucket. She threw her bucket away. She ran back. Oh yeah, because quickie means to come back. And tucky is also another way to say return. I'm pretty sure. She ran back home. This is probably ran back home very quickly because much, I believe like matcha or much means to go home, and the kihele makes me think running or something that's actively happening. So I bet you this is going to be the only story that has this. Oh no. Oh wow. Okay. She ran home. So that's a whole verb. I'm kind of surprised. So I'm wondering, like, kotakihin, and then they said tucky. Like, so there was a lot of emphasis of running back home. This is like, this right here, ran back, and this is ran home, ran back home, ran back, returned, ran home. So yeah, that's something. This next one. So I guess the medicine worked. Luahund taku ta shinkala. Shinkala. He or she hates him. Shinkala Natuna Makotet. This must mean my little son-in-law, because I could tell from the tut at the end, and then I have it memorized. capitalized word. I have a unit saved somewhere where that has like a bunch of family terms. But yeah, my little son-in-law. Namachinkwelama. I think very highly of him. Okay. Yeah, because alama means to consider, or to to consider or to think a certain way, but it literally means consider. And then the mahi makes it like it's like a lot. But I really have only seen this in like Mission, Delaware. So this is my first time seeing it in this specific variety of the language. And this is my first time seeing tall touch out in the open. So I thought tall touch meant where. Yeah, it says where. What? But you can also use this as what as well. Interesting. It's kind of like how keku can mean how or what, and the relative form can mean what or where. What did you do with my son? What did you do with my son's leggings? What did you do? You people do it. No, I can quit that. Looks like the medicine worked. My little son. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Nsùkwis. And kalkuna, I'm pretty sure that's leggings. Kakuna is how the, yeah, okay. His or her leggings, okay. Tënënëmën. To soften them. Pako.
Mochipako.
takon. The kun might be something that's happening on a third person singular. And his shoes always wears. Okay. Ikahatu means to wear. But this literally means that he wears, because this means to put on or to have on, because hatu means to put, and ika is like there, so to put on. But this literally means that, this literally means that he puts, or that he wears, I guess. Always. Into tënënëmën. That always did that long ago. She softened the things. Long ago she softened. They always did that long ago. They did that. tënënëmën. This must be another way to say they did that. And this is, she softened. Lamoy awen no tunamako keku equilit. My son-in-law. They did it long ago when she softened things which her son, which her son-in-law would always wear and use. Also again, he has on something when put on chipaquit equity. Would wear and use. Wear and use. I think the part that they forgot to translate this part. What I'm realizing is that this says, and they made it, and they did that a long time ago. They softened, or she softened her son's, the things that he would use, so that he could use so that he could wear them again. And the shoes that he put on, because chipako is shoes. Yeah. So this would be, I guess, shoes that he or she is using. We're just gonna go and say that this means that he or she is using. Because I'm not sure what. Because if we go by rules, if we go by the structure, we could take Queely and see what that is. No longer appreciate if she suddenly got pregnant. We couchy. Suddenly. Saquili scene. Yeah, I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. Tënënëmën. I know tënënëmën is do it, but tënënëmën. This is what the little old one did. I think this is just another variant form. Tënënëmën. There's always going to be variation. Little old one. Not tënënëmën, not kiket, na hund tëlau, hund mechi yukwe shehu katënëmën we do. Tënënëmën tachich. Mechi yukwe shehu katënëmën tachich kashinkalku hund kashinkalku. So that she doesn't hate you. She does not hate you. Okay. Starting to be able to identify some of these transitions. I've showed all these transitions on my Instagram page, but I need to go ahead and write a blog post about that. Because not everybody uses social media. Na yukwe. Then the other man told him, "Now to everything that we did, she will never hate you. Now then, you will see us the way we really look." I'm gonna assume the hoont here means really, and this means what we look, the way, how we look. And this is, you will see us. And this she is Yeah, I might as well go ahead and finish this up. Then again, she looked at him. Talabi panaot keku et mawa chantane. Panaot keku et mawa chantane. A bullfrog. Okay. Elii. Okay, elii with two. I think it actually is different in here. Yeah, elii. It says elii with two eyes, and elii with one eye is because. So this has to mean both. Yep. Both of them. So we can say both of them. Elii neck. Bullfrogs. Neck. Nayuk. Nayuk nakwiti Kentucky and pink. Kentucky jumped back. I think Kentucky can mean you return or you come back, but I think I don't know if it meant something else. Oh, okay. When he returned. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, it could be Kentucky or Kentucky. Doesn't matter. And pink. Lakihëleyunkahke. Okay, the yunkahke tells me that it's not, the living being isn't here anymore. But I'm heard something that was going on. Jumped back into the water. Returned to the water. Yeah, I do not have any idea. They now deceased jumped in. Okay, so I guess lakihëley can mean to jump in. So one returned to the water, jumped in. And when oh, and if she doesn't ever like he she likes Nahunt Teluaneo Teluaneo. They said. Nalapi Shekatali. Katali. Wichamalanen. This might have been their way of saying you, but I'm not 100% sure. You tell me. Oh, okay. Well, if I don't have any clues besides this, then this means we help. Okay. So I got this whole story in there. I'll probably read this whole story tomorrow or at some point to like review it, to make sure that I understand it. But yeah, I'm out of time, so I gotta publish this and get going. But if you have been following this, I appreciate your support. I thank you for following it, as always. And I will be posting up probably another Arabic session later today because I have a class on Tuesday morning. So I'll be going through some stuff for that. And I do want to start doing some Hawaiian and incorporating another language to review soon. So just follow along, and there will be a lot more stuff coming out. Awesome. Thanks, everybody.